Now let's welcome the iconic Cindy Brown. Wow. Cindy was an early organizer of the Miami AIDS Walk and the White Party for Care Resource. She is the program's director for the Lambda Living program at Jewish Community Services, and she also served as the founding executive director of Miami Beach Pride. Cindy, Women with Pride, is hosting the Wilton Women's Week fundraiser. That's January 22nd at the Our Fund Foundation. Tell us a little more.
Well, the Wilton Women's Week, it's the first extended Women's Week here in Fort Lauderdale. Years ago, there was the Aqua Girl, but Wilton Women's Week is going to be much bigger, many more days, and lots of fun. And to kick off, I'll tell you a little bit more about the event after I tell you about the kickoff. The kickoff event, as Julio just said, is January 22nd at the Our Fund offices, and the purpose is to raise funds to help put this this fantastic event on. It's from April 26th to May 4th, so that's a long time. Lots of different events. If anybody who donates or sponsors will have their name, not the amount, so doesn't matter what you can do, added to the Wilton Women's Week website as a founding donor. And it will be added to the program guide, which will be released late in March. I know I'm going to go on there and make my donation. But although the schedule isn't complete yet, they have some things already lined up. For example, they have an opening night dance party on Saturday the 26th. Sorry, I don't have all this memorized. Wednesday, April 30th, there's a marketplace and meetup hosted by Pride, which will be nice. You know, not everything has to be focused around bars and loud music. On Thursday, there's going to be open mic with Thou Art Women, which should be really great because Thou Art Women does amazing event. Now, on Friday, May 2nd, there's a couple things going on. There's a women's pickleball tournament in the morning, so those pickleballers, which I am not one of, I'm afraid I'm going to fall and break myself, right? And then in the evening, there's a Skirt South Florida cocktail party, the Skirt magazine, and Skirt's a major sponsor of this thing. Saturday, May 3rd, there's a playwriting workshop by Thinking Cap Theater. Now, these events are really like out of the box, something for everyone. And there are several other days during that week that the activities are still to be determined. But those are some really interesting, not your typical.
Well, Lesbian Thespians will have another play ready by then, so we're actually sponsoring a night with that.
Excellent.
And there are several pretty major corporate sponsors already signed on with this thing. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I'll tell you who some of the sponsors are that have already signed up. Of course, Our Fund and Skirt South Florida. Karen Kelly, Realtor.
Oh, I love Karen.
Karen is awesome. And she's the chair of the Stonewall board.
She's the chair of SNMA right now, yes.
Thou Art Women, of course, Lesbian Thespians, Miami Shores Pride, which I'm helping with. Hunter's Nightclub actually will be hosting one of the events. Sunserve, Castelli Real Estate, awesome folks.
Great.
And the pickleball tournament is being sponsored by Rainbow something
Sports
Rainbow
Sports
League.
League.
Excellent. Yeah. Pickleball, of course.
Yeah. So that's what's cool about this event is there's going to be like 20
The women's marketplace sponsorship is still open. So if you want to get in there with a sponsorship, you know, you can go to wiltonwomensweek.org or check out their Facebook page. Make sure you get tickets to the kickoff event. It should be a lot of fun. And you'll hear a lot more than I just told you now about what lies ahead in Women's Week. So I know I'm excited.
Yeah, very exciting.
Amazing. And, you know, the events aren't all geared toward young people. which I love because, I'm this close to Medicare, so I'm not into these parties.
There's something for everybody.
Exactly.
There really is.
I can
From
play
pickleball to
and
playwriting.
If you play pickleball and you hurt yourself, just go to the play.
Yeah,
Sit
don't hurt yourself.
Succeed.
Please
and I
take-
don't have to stay up till 2:00 in the morning to have fun.
Right.
So
There we
excellent.
go. That's
Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the Wilton Women's Week fundraiser on January 22nd.